Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm finally back today to play. Sorry guys, I've been away for a bit, but I've been trying to play the Order 1886, try some new things on my channel, but I'm finally back. And this this episode, we're going to be doing the character loyalty missions. So I've been able to collect and do all the side things, and I'm pretty much ready at the point now to sort of be doing their character story based missions. So we're going to start today with Blackwall. And so we need to go. We picked up all the sort of Grey Warden artifacts, and we're going to go and see him and see what he has to say. So let's get to it. There he is. All right.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens.
Lots of
Would
things.
have liked to have seen it.
Dude, that's it. Oh, disappointing.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Crossword. There it is. All right, so let's get on to Cassandra's loyalty mission. Let's go. So of course we're going to take Cassandra with us. That's a given. We're going to take Vivienne, and we're going to take Bull as well. All right. Explore the castle. Okay, so you can see here I'm actually finally got my Inquisitor helmet. I got it by killing a dragon. Which is cool.
Herr Oswin, odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Okay.
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Dude, hello. Fine. And we're going to go stealth. Oh, look at that. See, that is my new ability right there. It's basically mark somebody for death. Alright. I know there are guys around here yet. Let me get behind them and attack. See, I've got a new perk where basically if I attack for stealth, it does so much damage, and especially if it's behind them. Look at that! It's awesome. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying my my assassin. I really am. She's
The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Cultists don't sound good.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Dead Seeker.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promises will pay for this.
Shit. Thinking Cassandra's going to be a wee bit pissed right now. Alright, so let's get down. What have we got down here? Right, that guy's a problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to mark him for death. Throw out. And that is how we do that. Let's go. Stealth. Stealth again. Pretty much how my girl works right now. This is all about the stealth. Dude, that's right. I'm so OP right now. I've just crafted a new weapon as well, which is just really freaking badass, and it does so much damage. It really does. It's amazing. Right, find the courtyard key. This way. Ah. There it is.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Jeez.
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they left at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Why are Seekers resistant? That is a point.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to Red Lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
That'd be really useful to me, though.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Oh, we need to get the Seekers on our side. If they're resistant to Red Lyrium, then that's going to be really useful. Against... Yeah, damn, that's going to be super useful, actually. Against Corypheus and his Red Templars. God, if they were resistant to it, oh my god, that'd be really, really useful. Let's see if we can... I hope they're not all dead, so we can get them on our side. Oh, wow. What is with that? Okay, hold on, shit, stealth. Right, hold on. That guy there with his shield, take him out. Sunder him. Right, poison. There we go. There we are. And that, my friend, is how you clean out a castle. Red Templar Guardsman chain. Okay, bullet time. Ooh, cool. Oh, what's that? Order of Fiery Promise. Ooh, read that later. It looks a little like Vivienne. Look at that throne. Oh my god. Wait, what? This way. This way. It's pointing as if it's... Might be on this side though. Yeah.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Oh shit.
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
Oh my god.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's
Oh shit.
tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
Shit.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Damn.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh yeah, Lucius is going down, bitches. He's going down. First, however, I shall loot. Templar first sword. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Right, guys. Stealth.
That's my mark.
Hello. Haha! That's right, bitches. Like that. And watch this. Boom! He's dead. It's basically when you mark for life, when you mark for death, whatever damage they take, if you ping that mark, it will just rack up. So it's very, very handy, especially if you're taking out sort of big boss or something, or dragon. It's quite handy.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, my
The
dear.
woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
That's right. And you're a traitor. Nice to meet you.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
Not the same.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is not the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Let's see if I'm going to join you. I want to kill you. Right, let's mark him. Do some damage. And explode. Oh, whoa. Jesus. And there we go.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
Such a wasted life.
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Okay. Oh, she looks deep in thought.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Try reading it.
Are you alright? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
So the book says?
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the rite, from the beginning.
Jesus.
So the rebellion could have been prevented.
Perhaps, but it was a long time coming, for many reasons. We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind.
Jesus.
That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Make them better.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Right choice. Booyah. I get so nervous every time I make a decision. I'm just like, please, please greatly approve. Please greatly approve. Don't be mad at me, Cassandra. Every time. Right, what is next on my to-do list? Let's check. Okay. Next one is... Oh, next one's Dorian. Okay. Hey, Dorian.
I ran into Fiona. Seems you have Alexius serving the mages. There's some justice in that after what he did to them. Maybe one day he'll realize it.
I'm going to be honest with him and tell him his father. Sent a
Dorian.
letter.
There's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
Could be a Venatori plot.
This could be the Venatori. Lure us somewhere remote, then an ambush.
Perhaps. Although this does look like my father's penmanship. Or could he have joined the Venatori? No, that can't. Well, anything is possible. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
What is the issue? Okay.
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. We've never talked about my family before. They're not happy with my choices, you see. Nor I theirs.
What choices? Leaving Tevinter?
That too.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Alright, let's go and talk to Dorian's parents. Here we are at Redcliffe. And I'm riding my trusty mount who, he looks pretty cool. Alright. Steering blind, tells you. Go this way. Redcliffe Village. Whee! Alright, where are we at? Just run over all the people. Excuse me, people. Come through. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Alright.
This isn't going to go away if we don't talk about it.
Let's go talk to Dorian's parents. I freaking love riding these things. They're so cool. You just feel OP. Alright.
Uh-oh. Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father.
Father. Oh, he looks pretty young to be a
The
father.
family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Just talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Why is this an issue?
That's a big concern in Tevinter then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof, as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
Okay.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
And why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
I walk funny. Hunched.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
We're now good
I don't
friends.
know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
What are you arguing about? What's going on?
Oh, What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
Because he's Tevinter.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
Do the people know how he's helped the Inquisition?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Best buddies. Alright. That was cool. So let's go into our next character loyalty mission. So at least we know that Dorian's locked in, which is good. Yeah.